Hello everybody, my name is viera-ramos and today we are discussing something that I got, an idea I had for years at this point, ever since like 2023 or 2024, and this theory is called why the talking to yourself making you crazy theory is the most brain dead, idiotic theory I've ever heard in years. Thanks to that monkey that reported me back in 2024. Yeah. I'll be discussing. So the 10 reasons why the talking to yourself theory making you crazy is the most brain dead theory. Let's start with number 1. Science shows that self-talk is completely normal. Psychologists widely agree that inner and outer self-talk is a healthy cognitive process. It helps organize thoughts, regulate emotions, and plan actions. There is zero evidence that talking to yourself causes mental illness. Yeah, I wonder why. And let me actually pull in some voice signs. And besides, talking to yourself doesn't automatically make you crazy. Like Scout, of course.
You got owned! Yeah, yeah! You got owned! Yeah!
Theory number 2. Every human has an internal monologue. Even if you don't say it out loud, you're still talking to yourself in your head. If talking to yourself made you crazy, every person on Earth would be crazy. Like Sigma from Overwatch.
Where am I? Why am I being imprisoned? What is that melody? Hold it together. Hold it together. Hold it together. Hold it together. It's too much to hold on to. I will bring you a new understanding of the violence. Singing to me. What is that melody? Freedom. It's all an illusion.
Theory number 3, or reason number 3. Athletes and professionals use self-talk to improve performance. Olympic athletes, singers, surgeons, and military specialists use positive self-talk to focus and stay calm. As long as they don't go delusional like me back in 2020 that I went full-blown crazy. These are some of the most mentally disciplined people out there. Emphasis on not crazy. Like, look, I'm autistic. But that doesn't mean I automatically use that as an excuse for talking to myself, like Cristiano uses autism as an excuse. The only thing I reply is, I have my damn rights to do it. Children learn language by talking to themselves. Kids naturally repeat words, narrate games, and talk as they play. It's actually a critical stage of healthy brain development, not a flaw or a sign of instability. You will pay, monkey. Right, reason number 5. Talking to yourself improves theory. Study shows that saying things out loud helps you remember tasks, instructions, and names. It's a tool, not a fucking symptom. Self-talk reduces stress. People often talk to themselves to calm down, think logically, or vent emotions. This is a coping skill, not a stinking ass problem. Reason number 7. It helps you see your own thoughts more clearly. Speaking your thoughts out loud makes them easier to examine. For examples, does that actually make sense? Why am I upset? It's basically DIY therapy. Well, DIY stands, I think DIY stands for like, what happens. And it's absolutely, completely healthy. And number 8, self-talk helps problem solving. Sometimes. When people talk through a tough problem out loud, they actually solve it faster in certain instances. It enhances executive functioning, not mental instability. Number 9. Mental illness is not caused by behavior like self-talk. Psychiatric conditions come from genetics, trauma, or neurochemical imbalances or environment, not from normal human behavior like talking to yourself, but other things like being bullied relentlessly, having a fractured mind, and others. Alright. Number 10. Most crazy stereotypes come from old Hollywood tropes. Older movies portrayed self-talk as insanity for dramatic effect. People absorb this stereotype, but it has no scientific basis and is basically a meme at this point. Emphasis on the theory that's brain dead. So the bottom line is, talking to yourself doesn't make you crazy, it makes you human, self-aware, thoughtful, and better at processing life. The idea that it makes you crazy is outdated, unscientific, and honestly pretty much brain dead bullshit. So if someone tells you that, they're just idiots. If someone tells you that talking to yourself is a brain dead theory, they're just idiotic iCarly supporters who should have been humiliated. Don't take it seriously. If you look at the evidence of the whole flash sticks. But hey, that's just a theory. A Kendrick theory. And goodbye.